Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and Merry Christmas. This is our one Christmas show of the year, and we are so excited to present this to you. The one thing I ask is that you please silence your cell phones. The restrooms are downstairs, so if you're walking out the doors to the cathedral, go to the right and to the right again, and then all the way down to the bottom of the stairs if you need the restroom. This show will be an hour, I promise. I pride myself on that, so plan to stay for the whole time if you can. All right, is there anybody? Great, let's go, 5th grade. Okay, we have just one little special surprise before we jump into our middle school production. We had a talent show last May, and our winner was Alex Yoakum. And so we've asked her to come and sing a Christmas song for us. So we're going to give it up for Alex Yoakum.
Fell amid the snows upon a winter night. Was born the child, the Christmas rose, the King of love and light. The angels sang, the shepherds sang, the grateful earth rejoiced. And at his blessed birth he came, that we with him might dwell. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Again the heart with rapture glows to greet the holy night that gave the world its Christmas rose, the King of love and light. Let every voice acclaim his name, the grateful chorus swell. From paradise to earth he came, that we with him might dwell. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Oh, come, let us adore him. Adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, come, oh, come, oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to give my middle schoolers just a couple minutes here to set up. What's kind of unique with my program is that I actually give all of the control over to the middle schoolers. So all of the programs that you saw, all of the invitations that you maybe received hopefully in October, they were all created by my 6th graders and 8th graders. And we've been doing Christmas every Wednesday since August. So we're glad it's here. But it's really been an honor and a privilege to be with your kids, to be able to do this program with them. They've been very excited about that. Mr. Yancey sent me a text last night that he was just like, they are losing their minds. They're so excited to be here and to give this presentation to you guys. So We're going to get ourselves ready to go. All right. It's okay. Okay. All right. Give us just a second and we will get our presentation going.
Check, 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 check. You wouldn't think Christmas Eve to be a time for ghost stories, but here in the offices of Eleanor Scrooge and her long-dead partner, Gladys Marley, our ghostly tale begins.
Let me say again that old lady Marley is dead. This you must understand.
Scrooge, ma'am, might I add some coal to the fire?
Absolutely not. Coal costs money. Doesn't your coat keep you warm?
Not really, ma'am.
Then I suggest you get a new one.
But, ma'am,
That's enough. Back to work. There's money to be earned.
Just as she did every Christmas, Scrooge's niece came visiting.
She hoped to spread some cheer.
Merry Christmas, Auntie.
Bah, humbug.
Christmas, a humbug. You don't mean it.
I do. What reason have you to be merry? You're not rich.
Come, dear Auntie, what reason have you to be so gloomy? You, with all your money, where's your spirit?
Bah, humbug. Christmas is nothing but a time of wasting money on things you don't need. If I had my way, every idiot that goes about saying Merry Christmas will be boiled in their own pudding.
Auntie!
Niece, you celebrate Christmas your way, let me celebrate it my way.
But you don't celebrate it.
Let me not celebrate it then, but take my advice. It has done you no good.
There are many things that do us good without making us rich. Though Christmas has never put a scrap of gold in my purse, I believe I am all the better for having celebrated it.
yes, yes,
Any more from you, Mr. Cratchit, and you'll celebrate Christmas by looking for a new job.
yes, ma'am.
Don't be angry, Auntie. Have Christmas dinner with us tomorrow.
Humbug.
But why not?
That's enough. Good day, niece.
So be it, but I shall keep my Christmas spirit to the end. Merry Christmas, Auntie. Merry Christmas, Mr. Cratchit.
Happy New Year, Elizabeth.
Now there's a ridiculous notion. My clerk, with barely enough money to feed his family, and a crippled child too, talking about a Happy New Year, I must be mad.
Darkness is cheap.
It was while Scrooge sat by the fireplace in her dark and dreary house that she heard the door fly open.
And the rattling of chains.
It's humbug still. I won't believe it.
Passing through the heavy door to Scrooge's chamber came a ghost with death-cold eyes.
Its head was wrapped in bandages. It had chains locked around its body.
Pooh, I'm not a woman to be frightened by shadows.
You don't believe in me?
I don't. You're just an undigested bit of beef or an underdone potato. You're probably just a little stomach gas.
At this, the spirit raised a frightful cry and shook its chains with such an awful noise that Scrooge dropped to her knees and covered her face.
Mercy, dreadful spirit, what is it you want with me?
Much. In life, I was your partner, Gladys Marley. I'm doomed to forever drag this chain and wander through the world. Oh, woe is me.
But why are you chained?
I drag the chain I made while living. Each link is a kind deed I didn't do or a favor I left undone. This time of year, I suffer most. Oh, why did I walk through crowds of needy people but not show charity?
But you were always such a good businesswoman, Gladys.
Again, the ghost raised a cry and shook its chains.
Ooh. Mankind should have been my business. I should have dealt in kindness and mercy. This time of year, do you know the weight of the chain you're making, Eleonora? It was as long as mine 7 Christmas Eves ago. Imagine how massive it is now.
Gladys, what can be done?
Hear me, Scrooge. You have a chance to escape my fate. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. They are your only hope to change your future. Expect the first when the clock strikes 1.
As the clock struck 1, Scrooge awoke to find an eerie visitor.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Rise and walk with me.
They passed magically into Scrooge's past.
Do you know this place?
Know it? I held my first job here. Why, look, it's old Fezziwig. Bless his heart.
Mr. Fezziwig looked at the clock and clapped his hands.
It's Christmas Eve. Yo ho there, young Eleanor. Yo ho, everyone. No more work tonight. Clear the floor for dancing, singing, and celebrating Christmas.
Food was brought in, the music began, everyone started dancing, including young Scrooge.
Such a waste of money, all this.
A waste of money?
Isn't it?
Of course not. Look how happy everyone is. Fezziwig was a master at making people happy. It was the little things he did mostly, the way he looked at you, or a pat on the back, and this dancing.
Who are you dancing with?
Buddy. It's young Buddy Lee.
You loved him, but you didn't marry him.
I first needed to seek my fortune.
You mean there was no profit in loving him?
Spirit, why do you torture me? Show me no more. I don't wish to see it.
Wake up, lady. Wake up and know me better.
The second spirit was as grand and joyful as the season.
Its eyes were clear and kind, yet they frightened Scrooge.
I am the ghost of Christmas present. I bet you've never seen anything like me before.
Spirit, take me where you will. Let me learn from it.
Off with us then. Touch my robe.
Where are we?
You do not know the house of your own clerk, Bob Cratchit?
Is this his house? He does pretty well, considering how little I pay him.
Come inside. The family's just sitting down for Christmas dinner.
Mother, there never was such a grand goose as this.
Splendid, my dear. It's wonderful.
So excited over a little goose, you'd think it was a prize turkey.
It's all they can afford. They're poor.
True, but they're happy. Look how pleased they are with one another, especially that tiny Tina.
A toast to Miss Scrooge, the founder of our feast.
The founder of our feast, indeed. I wish you were here now. I'd give her a piece of my mind to feast upon.
Dear, let's not be mad. It's Christmas.
I'll toast her health because it's Christmas, but that's all. Long life to her. Merry Christmas to that nasty, unfeeling, unkind founder of our feast, Miss Scrooge.
Merry Christmas.
And God bless us, everyone.
Tiny Tina looks so frail. Tell me, Spirit, will she live?
I see an empty seat at the table. I see a crutch with no owner.
Oh no, say she'll be spared.
If things remain the same, the child will die.
The third ghost was hidden inside a black robe. It left nothing visible save for one crooked hand.
You are the ghost of Christmas yet to come?
The spirit didn't answer. It merely pointed its long bony finger into a weed-infested churchyard.
Where are we? Whose funeral is this? Why is no one here to mourn? Tell me, Spirit, was there anyone in town to care for this person?
The ghost pointed Scrooge to a gravestone.
Before I look, Spirit, tell me one thing. Can this future be changed?
The spirit gave no reply. Scrooge trembled. She looked upon the stone and read the words, Eleanora Scrooge.
No, Spirit, hear me. I'm not the person I was. I will honor Christmas in my heart. I will celebrate it all year long. Just please tell me I can still erase the name upon the stone.
When Scrooge awoke, she was so happy to see daylight. She laughed out loud. For a woman who had been out of practice for so long, it was a wonderful laugh.
She opened her window and called to a boy.
What day is it, my fine fellow? I haven't missed it then. Listen, my young fellow, you know the prize turkey hanging in the butcher's window? Yes, that one. I'll pay you to go and have it brought back here. If you come back in less than 5 minutes, I'll pay you double. I'll have it delivered to Bob Cratchit's house. Then I must join my niece for dinner. Heaven be praised, I haven't missed it.
The next morning, Scrooge arrived at the office early. She wanted to catch Bob Cratchit reporting late.
Mr. Cratchit, you're 18.5 minutes late.
It's only once a year, ma'am. We were making merry rather long last night. It won't happen again.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to stand for this any longer.
Poor Bob Cratchit. He was certain he was about to be fired.
And therefore, Mr. Cratchit, I'm doubling your salary.
Cratchit was stunned.
Merry Christmas, the merriest Christmas ever, and your salary is just a start. I'll help your struggling family in any way I can. And Tina, whatever she needs, I'll buy it for her. Now, let's warm up this place. Go buy some more coal. Before you dot another I, buy more coal.
Scrooge was better than her word. She became as good a person and as good a friend as the city knew.
It was always said, if anyone knew how to celebrate Christmas, it was Eleanor Scrooge.
May that be said of all of us.
All right, thank you guys so much for being here. We hope you have a very happy holiday season and a happy Advent. And we are going to now release our kids, so please be patient while we reunite families. But thank you again for coming.